Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Proudmasculine. To a Sunday pop-up live stream. What this is about is making a concerted effort to post every day. And, sitting down, beating my brains and how am I going to make time every day to post with the busy schedule I got. I don't always have the time to sit down and in the environment where all my equipment is and make content. My time is scarce. I'm a very busy man. I tell people that and I think they take it lightly. Oh yeah, I get it. You're busy. I'm busy. Like, no. From the time I wake up to the time I get home at night, I'm in the middle of doing something. Today I had an estimate to work on, job to go look at, things to do around the house. And to be honest, today I didn't feel like doing anything. I felt like staying in bed. I woke up late. I woke up at 6. I was supposed to get up at 5. And slept through my alarm. But it's not like it's a daunting thing. My God, I gotta get up. I gotta do this. I don't think if I have to do everything. Anything in my life I don't have to do, I get to do. There was times in my life when I've had nothing going for me. Nothing at all. I prayed for this time. I prayed for these days. I asked God and the universe to give me purpose. So it's here now. My life is full of purpose. Everything I do is purpose-driven. And with that being said, just because it's purpose-driven doesn't mean I feel like doing it all the time. And this is part of being a masculine guy, is doing the things that I'm committed to do and that I have to do, whether I feel like it or not. And I think men ought to absolutely discard that word from your vocabulary as it pertains to making decisions and taking action. Is that word feel? Because it doesn't matter how you feel. The world doesn't care how you feel. The results you want don't care how you feel about it. If you want to get jacked and in shape, your body doesn't care if you feel like going to the gym. I don't feel like going to the gym. I'm on my way to the gym now. And that's not to get applause or recognition. It's just to make a point, to drive a point home. But if I want the results, how I feel is of no consequence. Unless, of course, obviously I'm very ill, which I'm not. It needs to be done. And most oftentimes, if I only went to the gym when I felt like it, or peeled my ass out of bed and had to go deal with some of the stuff that I have to deal with when I felt like it, I would be nowhere. I'd be getting nowhere. And, this is why discipline, self-discipline is so important. Now look, there's days where I cannot wait to get up and go attack the day. And go conquer the world and achieve and accomplish and overcome. And that's when motivation, and that's great. I love having the motivation. Sure, hey man, what's up? Look, somebody joined. How about that? Great to have you on, man. In case you didn't catch the beginning, this is just a spontaneous live, an attempt to put something out every day, a little something. Axel, another one. What's up, guys? So, yeah, motivation is great. It's great when it's there, but it's not necessary and it's not required. Discipline is the character trait that I strive for. Self-discipline, that is the greatest form of self-love. And that's going to get you through anything and get you exactly where you need to be to get your result you need, that you desire, that you're seeking in any walk of life. Not any walk, any part of life, whether it's business, fitness, romance, relationships, friendships. It's the discipline that you apply to yourself day to day to day that adds up and pays off. And you know, this is a real popular saying that I'm poaching from Jocko Willink, as discipline equals freedom. It says, I subscribe, I'm helped. I don't know what that means, actually. You saying you need help? So, point being, would you have an outcome in mind, a clear, tangible outcome of where you want to be and where you want to be? It's now your responsibility to show up and do it every day, no matter what, whether you feel like it or not. You help me. Thank you. Yes, you helping me, showing up, giving me some presence in the chat on my live definitely does help. Thank you. Hit that like button while you're in here. Smash that like for me. And that applies to everything, is doing what it takes no matter what. Most importantly, when you don't feel like it. This is the days that it's even more important that I show up and demonstrate discipline. Because discipline is just repeating the same actions it requires to get an end result through a process over and over again, no matter what. Okay, I'm going to be tired, it sucks to be tired. Guess what? I'd rather wake up in 2 months and have gotten this much closer to that goal than having gotten that little bit of sleep I needed in. I'd rather look back in 6 months and be like, damn, I did it. I got through that hard time. I did it no matter what, and I accomplished something. Then that adds another block to the foundation. It makes it even stronger and even gives me more evidence that I'm capable of doing and accomplishing things, which in turn, success stems. Success breeds success, and if I keep having these little successes every day, repeating these things that are part of my process that get me where I need to be, ultimately what you get out of it is confidence. Confidence in yourself, confidence in your process, confidence that the result you're seeking is coming. Because, and this is part of faith too, that real quality, tangible outcomes require faith. We're not promised the end result that we're seeking. We have faith in the process. I start by having faith in God. That's what directs me to my purpose, and then I form a process from there. And then the way I learned that process is I seek others. I seek others who've been before me and others that are going in the same direction I'm going in. And through that, you build your process. And over time, you have built the process because you've done it enough. And the key component to all that is discipline. Discipline. Repetitions and discipline over and over again every day, no matter what. And if you stumble a bit, it's okay to not wallow in it. It's okay to say, look, this isn't me, this is out of character for me to not hit my mark for the day. So I'm going to make it happen tomorrow. I'm going to make sure it happens. And you make it happen. The slippery slope is when you start letting yourself off too often for too many things. Then you slide. It's obviously not what I'm telling you to do. Through the ascent, you're always going to slide back a little bit. Thank you, Axel. I appreciate it. I see that. Who else is in there? 2 people did that, like 3. That like, obviously 3 likes. And look, I'm telling you, from experience, not because I've had people tell me, or my results, my process is battlefield tested. This isn't a boardroom theory that I'm giving you. The things I say to do, the things I say to practice, are things that I do daily, on a daily basis. how it's supposed to. Stick to the plan, stick to the process. Yeah, stick to the plan, and you're going to have to improvise every now and then. But the important part is that you show up every day, that you show up and stick to what you say you're going to do, no matter what. So, yeah, I didn't have much to say. I just felt the urge to get on today and put some content out. Like I said, I'm a busy man, and rarely do I have time to just park in front of my camera and put out a video on something specific. You know, I have my Wednesdays at 7:45 p.m. Central where I do my live stream. And, you know, I have that time designated and set. Everything else is to covering the other areas and the things that I have going on in my life, which is all day, every day. I wanted to just stop and say hi. Maybe send a little message of encouragement to somebody who may need to hear it. I know there's times throughout my day where I'm thumbing through videos on a drive and, you know, I'll stumble across a gem and it's buried in somebody's video. You know, in the middle of somebody's video, I get a message. It could be one concept, one sentence that really just sticks and resonates, and it gives me a reminder, a bit of reassurance I'm doing the right thing, that I'm on the right path. So, thank y'all for tuning in. Axel and Diora and somebody else, I don't know who it was.